Hey there, Valmon Garns here, also known as the Valminator. Today's workout is going to be a low impact cardio session. It's going to be for about 30 minutes, and the only equipment that you're going to need in this is going to be a stool, possibly, or an ottoman, or whatever it is that you have on hand. Links are below this video to explain to you the kinds of equipment that I use, and it's very cheap and cost effective. And those links are provided at the bottom of this video. The only equipment that you're going to need outside of that is going to be a light set of hand weights. You'll still get a lot of value out of this workout even without the weights for this one. All right, so let's go ahead and get the party started. Okay, so here we go with our Valminator signature warm up. Let's go ahead and get it started. So you're just give me arm circles over our head. 3, 4. I'm just tapping my toe on either side of my foot. 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to go forward lunge, touchdowns, strike with the heel, push off with the heel. And remember, always, always, you know that you can go in reverse, right? 2, 2. So if you have crappy knees or a crappy knee situation, just go ahead and do a reverse lunge. It's a lot easier onto the knees. If you don't have the capacity to be able to step it back and touch your fingers down to the floor, that's totally fine too. Just keep it moving. If you can't bend the knees that deep, just go ahead and give me little bit of a toe tap going back, right? So that should be about 10. And then we're going to go side to side, leading with that leg. And again, you can lace your finger on top and just go side to side, just like this. We're going to call 4, 4. Keep your feet parallel to each other. 5, 6, good. 6, 7. We're going for 10 here. 8, 8. And again, you can touch the ground here if that's what you got. Do what you can with what you got wherever you are. All right. Then we're going to have our palms come down to the ground. Moving into mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And remember, you can also use the stool if you have it. 1, we're just going to cross the body here. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Now we're stepping our feet up around our hands. We're gonna alternate here. 2, 3. Remember, you can use a stool here. 4, 5, 6, 7, try to make it to 10, 8, take your time, 9, and 10. Nice work. Come on up. We're going to do a set of squats on either side of our center line. So we're just going to side to side, just like this. 2, and again, you don't have to touch the ground. 3, 3, and keep your hands placed on top of the thighs, and just go side to side on either side of your imaginary center line. Good. Have about 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Nice. So we're going to drop our elbows down on top of the thighs. Give me a straight kick out front. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Nice. All fours position. You can also do these standing. as well. Big circles to the front. Nice. Big circles to the back. We're gonna go for 8 big circles, counting in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then to the other side. So on the other side, I'm gonna show you a way to do these standing if you have issues with kneeling on your knees. So it's just big circles to the front. 3. So if that also brings you balance problems, you can also use your handy dandy balance stick. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna go for 8. And you're gonna go reverse for 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then you're gonna bring your ankles and your big toes together and just give me circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Step about hip with the feet apart, and then bring your arms out to the side. Reach the fingertips to the heels. 2, 2, 3. Good. 3, 4. Getting a good stretch to the extended side. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Nice micro bend in the knees. Standing nice and tall. Bring your arms out front. You're gonna reach behind you. Just reach. 2, 2. Try to shrug your shoulders towards the ears. 3, 3. Nice. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. Good. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Good. And 10. If you have this stretch here, keep your feet about where they are. See if you can drop your butt down to the ground with a flat foot. You can also press your back against the wall. You can also roll something up underneath your heels. Lots of different ways that you can do this. You can also put something underneath your butt, like a couple of blocks or something. Okay, so perfect. Okay, so just to demonstrate the exercises for this first circuit, I will be counting us through it. The magic number is going to be 10, and I'm only going to attempt to count on one side. I have very, very light weights. These are 5 pounds. You can go choose lighter or no weights at all. This can be done without weights. And the first move is going to be this. You're just going to go side to side, just like that. All right, so that's going to be the very first move. And the next set is going to be squat jacks, and that's going to look like this. It's pretty much similar to the other one, just side to side, just like this. Bring it up to a lateral lift. And then the last one is going to be like regular jacks, like we do in the warm-up, and those are going to just look like this with tapping our toes from either side. And again, weights are completely unnecessary. You will still get a lot of value out of this without using the weights. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and get the first set going. All right, so let's go ahead and do our squat jacks. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Whatever squat you can do right now is totally fine. 5. Good. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Now keep squatting. 2, 3, doesn't have to be that great of a squat, 4, good, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Now you're gonna do regular jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, good, 6, 7, just a little bit of a jump, a little tap outside, good, and we got 10. Nice work. Starting all over again. Let's go into our second round. Take a bit of a breather. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 8 more counts and we're gonna start in on our second round. Keep breathing. All right, here's your 8 count countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm gonna do this next set without weights. Ready, and go. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. 1, 2. Arms on fire, even if you're not holding weights. It's okay. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Keep breathing. 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Good. And the last one here is just regular ones. 1, 2, 2. Good. 3, 3. Doesn't have to be fancy. 4, 4. This is round 2. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Nice. Let's rest for a second. Just keep marching. Keep marching. You can choose to add the weights back in here if you want. I may do it for like half and then the next half. Counting it down to our third and final set of circuit 1 of this workout. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. If you have to stop at 8, stop at 8. You have to stop at 6. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, stay in the game. 3, do what you can. 4, good. 5, good. 6, 7, so you can stop at 7 here if you want. 8, I'm gonna try and make it all the way to 10. 9, 9, 10, and 10, and then squats. 2, 2, 3. You have to drop the weights at any time, just go ahead and drop them. But stay in the game as much as you can. I think we're on 7, 8, 8, 9. Doesn't have to be that dramatic of a squat. 10 and 10. Good. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Final set. Come on, stay with me. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Shoulders, right? So stay with me here on this next set. Let me explain to you the moves, and as always, you can add weights to this or not. So the first move is going to use the length of your mat or your space. And you're just going to come down, tap on one side, shuffle, 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 tap, shuffle, 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 tap. You don't have to even tap that low. You can just come tap the elbows on top of the thighs, and that'll be the end of your rotation. The second move is going to be mountain climbers. And again, if you have the stool, you can place your hands on top of the stool here. If not, you can use the floor or your ottoman, whatever's working for you right now. But you're just going to come down, and we're going to count only on one side, just like this. For our mountain climbers, then the last one is you coming up. Place your fingers behind your head, and you're going to focus on twisting and lifting. Twisting without yanking or pulling on your neck and pulling the elbow down towards the knee, but pulling it towards the knee so your torso is making this movement here. So it's lifting and twisting, lifting and twisting. So we're not trying to actually touch the elbow to the knee. We're just doing those motions, lifting and twisting. All right, so we have 10 tap down shuffles. I'm gonna count each of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, shuffle, shuffle, 5, shuffle, shuffle, 6, shuffle, shuffle, 7, shuffle, shuffle, 8, shuffle, shuffle, 9, shuffle, shuffle, 10. Excellent. Now we're moving into mountain climbers. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go back to the shuffle. Ready, set, go. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, you don't have to go down that deep. 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. Head and chin up. 9. Nice. And 10. Excellent. Mountain climbers. 10 all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Alternate. Elbows to knees. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift and twist. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are in our final set. Touchdowns and shuffles. Ready, set, go. Shuffle, shuffle. Touchdown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay in it. 5, 6. Do what you can do. 7. Stay in the game. Nice. 8. Good. 9. Looking good. And 10. Mountain climbers on a stool, whatever you got. 10 all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Final. Lift and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The elbows behind the ear. Good. You did it. Round 2. All right, so I only have 2 moves for this next one. I like to kind of call this the Charleston, sort of with that knee up. If you're too young for that, I totally get it. But the move's going to look like this, where you're stepping back, and then you're lifting up. You can switch feet here if you want to. You don't have to if you find it too confusing. You can also add like a little bit of jump here if you want. So we're going to do the right side, then we're going to turn to the left side, same flavor. The last thing on this set is just you lifting and tapping your knees with your fingertips, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get it started. All right, so we're going in for 10 reps. I'm gonna start with my right leg to the front. And again, it's one of those things where you only can do, so if you can't reach the ground, then you're just not reaching the ground. You can reach for your ankle or the knee or something. So the move is this again. 1, 2. If you don't have that, you can do this. 4, good, 5, we're going for 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good. Now we're gonna do, switch over to the other side. So we got 2 legs, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get that knee up. Don't make it fancier than it is. 7, 8, 9, 10, good. And then we're just gonna do high knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. Get the knee up. 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're gonna go back to this with no rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, you can start here. 7. We're on round 2. We're almost there. 8. And remember, when you've had enough, you can always just kind of stand with a 2-step and wait for it all to be over. As long as you're trying, you're still working, right? Ready? Down. Keep your balance. 2. Lift. 3. Lift. 4. Lift. 5. Lift. 6. Lift. 7. Lift. 8. Lift. 9. Lift. 10. Counting everyone with the knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just bring your knee to your fingertips, not the other way around. Right? Final round. Turn to that last side. Final round. Final circuit. Final circuit. Final round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got this. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. And 10. And then other side. Turn to the other side. Final circuit. Final round. Final leg, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost there, girls. 8, 9, 10. Nice. Final knee lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Nice work. Let's just side to side. Relax the arms. Turn and twist. The arms relax. Breathing. Long, tall neck here. Nice. And then give it a forward bend. Continue to let the arms just kind of sway side to side. Good. We're going to make our way to the floor. Prepare yourself. Very gently come down to the floor. Let's start with the legs extended, and then you can cross the ankle over above that knee, and then you're going to reach for whatever you can. I want you to keep the chest lifted so we're not curling inward and rounding out too much so that we don't get anything, we're not feeling anything into the hip. Right? Good. And release. I'm just going to switch legs out. Figure 4, so I'm planting this above the knee and then reaching out for whatever I can. And again, if you feel like you you're doing this, I want you to lift the chest up and go to wherever that takes you. Even if that takes you back here, I want you to work with your own flexibility and get out of that stretch. I want you to feel it. Feel it, don't force it. Breathing. Nice work. And exhale, release. We're gonna go ahead and lay down onto our backs. And I want you to bend both of your knees up. Bring your arms out into a T position. And you're just gonna let both knees drop in one direction. Breathing for a moment. Settle into that stretch. And then lifting up, let it drop the other direction. Just relax, don't force anything. Relax into it and breathe. I want you to keep the right leg where it is and bring the soles of the feet together and just relax into that stretch. Couple of long deep breaths. Really proud of you if you made it all the way to the end of this video. And then come up, and I want you to roll over into child's pose. And we're going to stretch the shoulders. So it's just you reach through. You don't have to sit your butt back onto your heels. And release, switch. Lead arms out. Same thing on the other side. Breathing for a moment. Excellent work here. Bring it up into all fours position. And I want you to curl the tailbone under, push the center of the back up towards the sky. And inhale, lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Push it away, center of the back up towards the ceiling. Good. And bring it into neutral and just kind of wag your tail just like this. Side to side. All right. Nice work. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of this video. If you have further interest in more of my workouts, just like this one that you've just experienced, please check out the links below this video.